really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Back to Bargnani. And he gets it to go from the corner. Bargnani's got his first points of the game.
He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Davis. He's got 20. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Not enough to affect Davis's shot. It'll take more than that.
Shot's good from Bargnani.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Ball outside. West down low. Pass to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. Here's Mashburn. He's covered by Leonard. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. West can't hit. Raptors trailed by 13. Toronto working the ball around now. Outside Lowry. Kicks it out to Bargnani. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Bargnani's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Raptors. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Now Van Vliet. Pass to Bargnani. DeRozan in the corner.
Blocking foul called on David West. Second personal foul. 14th.
And Toronto making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Bosch scanning the floor. Bargnani from long range. Drills the three-pointer. Bargnani's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Raptors. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
DeMarcus Cousins made sure that one went down. High percentage dunk for DeMarcus.
Pass to Bargnani. Now here is McGrady. The shot. Ingram with the steal. It could go. And so it's New Orleans. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one.
The Raptors, 34.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So it's Paul bringing it up for New Orleans. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Cousins inside. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Here's DeRozan. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And there's the strength we talk about with DeRozan. Converting through contact, absolutely terrific.
New Orleans leading by 6. Paul with the ball. Pass to Cousins. Now Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Pelicans.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
And Cousins throws it down.
DeMarcus very effective driving off pick and rolls and scoring with ease.
Pass to Lowry. Got a piece of it. Paul with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Outside Lowry. Lets it go from deep. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
And the basket is good.
Sharing the wealth out there. DeRozan getting another guy a shot.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear New Orleans' coach going over their plan during the break. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. Thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And Cousins throws it down hard.
A better athlete than some people give him credit. DeMarcus entertaining the crowd.
Here's Leonard. And it's rebounded by Mashburn. Pelicans leading by 6. To the inside. Davis. Good D by Siakam. Fast break Toronto. Fires the 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Huge when his team needed it. Pascal Siakam was no stranger to nailing crucial shots.
Pass to Davis. Toronto grabs the miss.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Right side Leonard. And here's Bargnani. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Bargnani's got the game tied up here for the Raptors.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another 3, he'll be the guy.
Substitution for your
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth. Pass to West. Fast break Toronto. Here's DeRozan. Great D that time from Davis.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play. They needed that bucket. The aggression of AD when he senses a big moment, not something you can teach.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Back to Bargnani to take the lead. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks. He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Takes the 3. Rebound, Davis. By himself. Count.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Toronto calls timeout. They're up by 1. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Carter outside. Lowry feeling it out a bit. And Leonard has it in the corner. Kicks it out to Bargnani. It falls!
Nice vision from Kawhi Leonard, scanning the floor and finding a ready shooter to feed.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. To the middle. Here's Davis. It counts. And that shot brings them to within just one.
Boy, I tell you, AD has always been clutch.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty. And Siakam has got the ball here for Toronto. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're trailing by 3. 17 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the seconds. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Toronto calls timeout. They lead by 4. 6 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And guys, just avoid the unnecessary fouls here. That's about the only thing that can get them in trouble at this point.
And you look at Cousins attacking the defense with the pass, understands each aspect of his role in this offense.
And the officials are calling a technical foul here. You don't see this too often, but they tried to call for a timeout when they had none left.
And guys, you know that during the last timeout, the guys are all reminded and reminding each other, hey, we don't have any left. What a huge error.
Certainly, Greg, not one we see very often, but it does happen. His mind was diverted on other things, I guess, not the timeout situation for sure. And so the big win.